Hello Gold Farmers, welcome to another Goldenrod Sparring video. As today we will be taking a look at the new mounts that we might see in Battle for Azeroth. Keep in mind, not all of these mounts will make it to live. They might all make it, but chances are they won't all make it. However, the only one that I really hope to make it into live is the B mount. It looks really cool, and I've always really just liked bees in general. However, the first mount is called the Hivemind, and it just looks like some jellyfish. And also keep in mind that we are not sure of how to obtain all of these mounts, though when that information is found out, be sure to check it out whenever I get a chance to go over it. As of right now, it looks like there is only one version of the Hivemind. The next mount is the B mount, which it looks like there are 3 different forms, which is pretty cool. You've got the Blood Feaster mount, which also has 3 forms, and it looks like some kind of spider. So it's possible that leatherworkers might be able to make this one, or it might have something to do with leatherworking. The only reason why I am assuming that is because of the webbed feet that it's got. The next mount is the Brutosaur, which this one also looks pretty cool because of the harness it has. It looks like it might be a 2 or 3-seater mount, which means this mount could be a purchasable mount similar to that of the Traveling Mammoth and the other one that you can get in Pandaria. Here you've got 4 different horses, which these look more like wild horses rather than the tamed ones that you can get for questing in the Undead Zone, I believe it is. I don't know all of the races mounts. It's been a while since I've really looked into that because I've already got them all. The next mount is a pretty sick looking hyena. This mount also looks like it might be able to carry another person on it. However, that little satchel on the side could just be for looks, though it still looks pretty cool. We've got, it looks like 3 new Proto Drakes to add to our lists, and those are the gold Proto Drake, the black Proto Drake, and then you've got the green one. And these are all gladiators, so you'll probably only be able to get those from your arenas, which I don't know how I feel about that. I've never been too big in arenas. I've never been all that great at PvP, so I've never gotten a gladiator mount before. Here we've got the war basilisks, which does actually look pretty cool as well. You've got one for the Alliance and another one for the Horde, so these will probably be similar to the bike that you were able to buy. I don't remember if both factions can buy the race specific mount now or not. I've not kept up to date with that either. Here we've got your allied race mounts, which is one of your dire horns. You've got another mount, or another horse, which is the Runmore horse. A Stormsong horse. Your Waycrest donkey. And then just a regular black Waycrest horse. It would be nice if your mounts could carry like some sort of small bank, because if you look at a lot of these mounts, a lot of them do have luggage with them, so making it so you can hold an extra 98 items or so would be pretty interesting. Here you've got 3 different frogs, which I might have to try and find those too because they look pretty cool. It looks like this expansion is going to have quite a few horses. This looks like it might be an engineer mount. It's the Goblin Hovercraft. And I guess there are 2 of those. If my computer will load. Either way, if these are new mounts, new craftable mounts, then the materials for them will probably be pretty expensive once they are introduced into the game and once people establish a decent amount of gold. I wouldn't really recommend buying these at the beginning of the expansion if they are craftable mounts, because the costs of them will be extremely high and all of the items will still need to establish a decent economy before you go and start buying stuff like this. And this is just my opinion. I know there are a lot of people out there that would like to have stuff like this as soon as possible, but because I am a gold farmer, I don't really worry too much about that kind of stuff. It looks like you've got a new type of flying mount, which are the pirates, or the parrots. Which, those are actually pretty cool as well. I might have to get more into mount collecting this expansion. I've wanted to, but with my luck and the drop chances, I've never really stressed too much about collecting mounts. You've got a craw mount, which is okay looking. It looks like these will be some of the Zandalari mounts. There's quite a few of them, so I'm not sure how these will be obtained. I don't really have any theories other than the Zandalari will play a huge role in this next expansion. I've not done a whole lot of research on the new expansion. I usually don't keep up to date with all of that, but now that I am starting to cover videos, I probably should keep up to date with some of the new expansions and all of that, because if Blizzard decides to do something like like how they took the Potion of Luck out, I need to be aware of that kind of stuff. I'm personally not too big in these type of mounts. I know a lot of other people will try to collect them, though I like the white one the most. I don't know why, but when it comes to dinosaurs and stuff, I like the white sprite more than the colored ones. Looks like we've got a remodeled manta ray. Kind of reminds me of Kabuto a little bit. I don't know if anybody else sees that, but it looks like a Kabuto with the Kabutops blades on its head. We've got another hyena. I like this hyena a lot better. Hopefully Blizzard will add some world drop mounts. I do like mounts that are somewhat like that. I'm also hoping for more pets that drop, because I know Mist of Pandaria didn't have very many, and I really enjoy farming that stuff. Or it wasn't Mist, it was Warlords of Draenor didn't have very many pets that dropped, and I didn't really care too much for that expansion. So that will be all for this video. If there are more mounts and stuff that are released, then I do plan on going over it, but I won't cover another video over the mounts until I find more information about how the mounts are dropped. If there are new mounts added, then I will include those, even if information about how to get them isn't released, and I will just mention that they are new. I believe that is all for this video. I hope I'm not the only one that is extremely excited about this B-mount. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content.